A man and his daughter are standing in front of a cage of mice. One of the mothers had little mouse pups, and they've started to show their color. The owner decides that it's time to see if they're male or female.
What's up, everybody? Santorio C. Jackson here. I want to take a few minutes to talk to you about a project that I'm working on that I could really use your help with. It's an audio drama called the Good Sleep Project. Now, an audio drama is much like an audio book, except you have voice actors and sound effects. The Good Sleep Project is an audio drama about a feeder mouse whose only purpose in life is to be food for a pet snake. He's taught by his mother that this is a good thing, as it leads them to freedom, which is a version of heaven to these mice.
Freedom means no cage, where anything is possible. All you have to do is think about what you want, and it will appear. Your imagination is the only thing you'll need.
Before this event takes place, he gets set free into nature and has to learn to adapt to this new environment. He runs into a field mouse who decides to help him learn how to survive if he's willing to accept the lessons.
I'll tell you what, I'll show you how to survive, but stuff a nut and all that talk about owing you something. Understand?
Okay.
I'm doing this because I want to, not because I have to. Got it?
Okay.
This is a story about death and religion, personal accountability, and finding your own purpose. And outside of that, there are a bunch of underlying themes here as well. When I wrote this story, initially it was to address the minority question. Now, I don't want to just say black because there are other minorities affected, and usually when they're integrating into a population of a majority who's different from them and don't understand them, you run into a lot of different issues. Racism and prejudice being two of them.
Just look at him. Looks weird, acts weird, smells weird. He's useless.
Now, you see, there's a difference between racism and prejudice. Prejudice is prejudging. This is looking at someone and making assumptions about them based off of their appearance and behavior. This is a survival mechanism, and through experience and empathy, prejudice can be overcome.
As long as you follow the rules and help out where you can, you're welcome here.
Now, racism, on the other hand, is much more dangerous. This is looking at someone as if they're not human, calling them rats or vermin, if you will. Racism is much more dangerous because you're dehumanizing somebody, and once you do that, you don't care what happens to them.
Sometimes all you have to do is exist for someone to dislike you. Don't let it bother you.
Now, racism has to be overcome on two fronts. On one end, the victim of this treatment has the responsibility of how they react and present themselves. On the other hand, it's going to take people on the same side, in the majority, on the same side of this racist person, to come together and tell this person, this is not going to happen. And if you want to be a part of our group, you're going to cut this behavior out.
Yeah. That's sweet and everything. But you listen and listen good, Tinker. You try anything like this again, and there won't be a trial. No matter what anyone says.
Agreed.
Hear, hear.
Eventually, they'll find something else to focus their attentions on. Hopefully a good cause. Now, this story is important to me. It's, like I said, it's an answer to not just the black question, but to the minority question. And I feel that there are a lot of life lessons that anyone, especially in this society, anyone joining or coming up in this society, could use those lessons to have a more productive and happier existence, perhaps.
You weren't given a pass. You were fired. You're done.
But he said I was the fastest he'd ever seen.
Listen, talent may get you up on the team, but character keeps you there.
Just remember, Tink, always strive for your best self. It won't be easy, but keep fighting for her. She's worth it, okay?
This story is so important to me that I'm willing to give the audio drama for free. I want everyone to hear the audio drama and take it in. My goal is to make this into a full feature animated film. And that's where I need your help. If you were to go to the YouTube channel, Miseducated Films, and view or listen to the audio drama, if you really like it and you want to help make it a reality, if you feel like it's an important story with important lessons as well, I could definitely use your assistance. Even if you could donate $1, just anything will help. Even if you can't donate anything, um, like and share with friends and family, encourage other people to listen to it, and just get the buzz out there. So animated films are not cheap, and they can take a while to create. So this is a pretty expensive endeavor. There are some perks for people who are able to contribute to making this a reality, and you'll be able to look those over at the Indiegogo site. Look over those perks. There are opportunities for special thank yous in the credits, and also speaking roles, even a writing role, opportunities to be associate producers and executive producers. They will come with screen credits uh, and be listed on IMDb, because that's my goal here. So the funds, they're going to be to create the animated film, which can be quite expensive, anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 a minute. This particular story is about 84 minutes long.
You think you can stay up there forever? I'll be right here when you come back down.
I'd like to get everyone into a recording studio to have a better quality, and also for the premiere. We'd like to have the cast together for the premiere. So again, please look it over, and let's help make this a reality. All right, thanks for listening.